So we are 100% live on Facebook right now. So you guys can say hi to everyone. Got the.
Now take your phones out and share it with everybody right now.
Yeah.
Share. Go to @JBrooks Morning Rush on your phones.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see this is what it's going to look like.
All right, here we go.
Pretty cool.
The Morning Rush, live and local with Jay Brooks and Brett on 98.7 Kiss Country.
Well, Brett, homecoming week is going on, and of course, yesterday we had St. Ansgary.
Oh, the opposers.
Yeah. And then today we have Osage Green Devils in here this morning. So, yay!
Yay! Everybody looks so lively this early in the morning.
You know, I tell you, your teacher would be jealous because there wasn't a single kid talking. So I'm sure that there's got to be a couple of talkative people in here. You would think, right?
You would think. I don't know.
Thanks to our great sponsors for homecoming weeks, Cooper's Osage Auto. Make sure you go out and thank all these sponsors: Farmers Mutual Insurance Association, CIA Insurance of Osage, also Home Trust and Savings Bank, Maine Realty, and NIAC, of course, proud supporters of local area athletics. And some of the folks might be going to NIAC for continuing education and all that good stuff, and then moving on from NIAC, but choose NIAC first. So who do we have in here this morning? Well, hang on. Before we get any further, I got to do one thing, though, okay? I specifically put this together just for this.
Do you like football?
Love it. Love football.
Football. What's a football?
I gotta get that football helmet.
I just want to play football. I love football.
Let's play some football.
Football.
You follow the football game?
You son of a doing like some kind of grill on a football field.
So there we go. Football, homecoming, all that good stuff. I'm guessing that most of these guys are football and the rest of them are cheerleaders. I don't know. Is that kind of correct?
Come up to the
All
mic.
right, go right up to the mic so we can all hear, because your mom's at
You're good. Go for it.
So I'm Matt Olson. I play left guard.
I'm Thor Mox, and I play wide receiver.
I'm Zach Williams, and I play running back.
All right, the other two guys, cross country guys, you look skinny, so you must be you guys must be runners. How about the ladies? Who do we all got in here? Come on up to the microphone.
Volleyball.
Oh, volleyball.
I'm Melanie By. I'm with Osage Volleyball.
And I'm Zoe Weinrad, and I'm a cheerleader for football.
I'm Rachel Jacobs, and I'm a cheerleader for football.
Okay, come on. We've got two more in the back.
Hey, don't be shy.
I'm Michaela Egan, and I run cross country.
I'm Claire Houston. I also run cross country.
How many do we have in the studio here? We've got a lot of.
Come on. You can come on.
Yeah, everybody wants to know who it is because you're going to be on camera too, by the way.
I'm Mikhail Masick, and I run cross country.
And then you guys can tuck into that one right there.
Jarrett Hipsch, cross country.
Caleb Sled, cross country.
Are you guys fast or not?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on who I'm running against. So celebrate. All right, so somebody's going to be stepping up to the microphone here and tell us all about the activities that are going on this week. So who wants to do that? Usually the cheerleaders got a lot to say.
They pretty much know what's going on for the most part.
I think they kind of plan it too, I think.
Yeah.
So pretty much this week, well, the students, they've all been TPing and stuff, We've had dress-up days. What is it today? Generation Day.
Okay. So does each class have a different generation that they do, or is it just each?
So we're senior citizens since we're all seniors, but like freshmen are babies, and I don't know what juniors are, teenagers. Or
adults.
Yeah, and then sophomores are teenagers, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were the last 2 days that you guys have had?
Yesterday was typical teen day, so everyone was like, I don't know, Visco girl. And then Monday was...
Was it Hawaiian Day? Did I see that?
It was Tourist Day.
Tourist
yeah.
Day. Okay. I thought I saw a couple people with some teachers that had luau's on.
Yeah.
So.
And tomorrow's College Day, like frat and sorority and stuff. And then Friday's Spirit Day.
Nice.
So.
A lot of things going on.
I see nobody dressed up as senior citizens, though. So we must not have a lot of seniors in here.
All right, so how about one of the, since we're here to talk a little bit about football too, one of the football players can step up and talk, one of your big talkers there. And get right close to that microphone too.
Yep.
Gotta get right even closer. Closer. There you go.
We got Garner this Friday. It's gonna be a big one. They just had a close one with Clear Lake, so kind of scared them a little bit.
Clear Lake?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Garner did.
Garner did.
Oh, Garner did. Oh, yeah. That was a good game. I was at that game last Friday. So it was a good game. So you got Garner, Hayfield, Ventura coming up to the area this weekend.
Yeah.
So what do you guys know about these guys?
We know that they have a new coach and they're running a new defense, and they're gonna be pretty tough with what they got. They play hard.
Yeah, I like it. They got a new coach. He's come back around again. He was my coach back in the day. Just a couple years ago.
Which, you see where that ended up. So you guys should be fine.
Right. Yeah. He's like, Jay's on the team. I'm going to retire until he graduates, and then I'm going to come back. But I think Nolan said that there's a connection between Coach Schumacher and Coach Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was.
Go ahead, step up to that microphone. Tell us that story.
Schumacher was Coach Finn's coach in high school.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Quite the rivalry there.
Yeah. Student versus teacher. That'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? So I'm sure he's done probably a lot of scouting and watching a lot of films here lately.
Yeah, I think so. I think Finn's been doing a lot of that kind of work on his free time, and yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you guys sit down and watch film too with Coach or not?
Yeah, usually Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons we usually go in as a team and watch it, and then on your free time too.
Oh, okay. So what do you guys got on Garner? I mean, what do you see they do?
Garner runs the ball pretty hard now. They're on a quick offense, so they run up to the ball and snap really quick, so you don't have much time to react. But it's just fast paced, I'd say.
Yeah, I kind of remember all that.
Yeah. It's only been like 10 years ago, Jay.
Exactly. It seemed like just yesterday.
Yeah.
Coach has got a little more gray hair these days, but super good guy and a super coach, and Coach Finn is going to be great. It'll be good to see how this whole thing works out. Yeah. For homecoming.
Do you guys ever go back? I mean, we have our Facebook Live that everybody can watch that, and you can hear it here on the air. But do you guys ever go back on those Facebook Lives that we've got to be able to watch some of your plays on that?
Yeah, I think that's a really handy thing that we have. I enjoy it a lot because, when you get done playing Saturday morning, I usually turn it on just to watch the game and hear Nolan talk and how excited he gets. It's just a blast.
Good.
Well, the players even know who Nolan is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is he hanging around too much?
It's good to have him around.
It's good to have him around. He looks just like one of us.
Yeah, he's just as short.
Yeah, he's shorter. Yeah. So what is it that you guys do mentally and physically this week during homecoming week as football players? Do you guys change your routine? You guys doing the same thing? Coach probably hates homecoming, things like that.
No, we don't usually change a routine. We still lift in the mornings and once on Sunday night before we watch film, and still have the same length of practices, but we go out and hang out and TP a little bit, but Thursdays we cut it off and get some sleep that night.
Cool.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I noticed there's a couple of houses there in Osage that got hit the other night. So
yeah, and
it was good. I love driving through when that's all of a sudden you're like, what is that?
Yeah. Hang on. We got the Osage Green Devils in the studio this morning, homecoming week against Garner Hayfield Ventura on Friday night. Of course, pregame starts at 7:30 kickoff, and we got more. We're going to come back. We'll take a break, come back, and talk more with the Osage Green Devils.
Make some extra cash with your fall cleanup and haul your scrap metal into Bucks Recycling, south of Kensett and in Belmont. Copper, brass, steel, aluminum. In other words, if it's metal, we'll take it. Bucks Recycling. Put your junk in our yard. Online at bucksrecycling.com and on Facebook.
Call the tire experts. The tire experts.
Farmers, the tire experts in Manly and Clear Lake are fully equipped with all sizes of farm tires, whether it's for your farm truck, tractor, or anything in between. They have 2 full-service trucks and a full line of implement tires to come right to you in case of emergency. The tire experts are just a phone call away. 454-2054. That's 454-2054. The tire experts of Manly and Clear Lake, where the price they quote for tires is the price you pay, guaranteed.
It's St. Ansgar versus Postville this Friday evening in St. Ansgar's homecoming game. The Saints are playing the Postville Pirates. Tune in to the live interviews with the players and other students on Tuesday morning. Sponsored in part by Renner & Burcham, CPAs with over 37 years of tax planning experience. They are the experts. 2 locations in St. Ansgar and Mason City. Saints, make the Pirates walk the plank. And Nyack, proud supporter of local area athletics.
Find your future at Waldorf University. Here's Jacoby Pop talking about hers.
I've come to have a very close relationship with all of my business professors, really. JR, Bob Sarver, and Don Johnson. They're all great professors. Since the classes are so small, you can have a really close one-on-one relationship with them.
Where you go to college matters. Find your future at Waldorf University in Forest City. Find out more by calling 800-292-1903 or visit us online at waldorf.edu today.
More Tim.
Tim McGraw.
More Toby.
Hey, this is Toby Keith.
More of what you love.
Only here.
Right here.
There we go.
What other one?
Now they can hear us live.
Going back through Criminal Minds.
Oh, Criminal Minds.
They said that yesterday, too.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yep. What was that other one? Did you say? Forensic Files, yeah.
Shameless is good, yeah.
I've heard that one's pretty good. I haven't gotten into that one yet.
You ever watched The Ranch?
Yeah.
Kids shouldn't be watching a lot of swearing in there.
Have you ever seen Yellowstone either?
Oh, Yellowstone.
Yellowstone's pretty good. It's not on Netflix, but it's good.
Yeah. The one guy in there, Ryan Bingham, is a singer also, like in real life. So, yeah, he's gonna be coming here, Minneapolis, within the next month. So, but yeah. So, were any of you guys friends bingers at all? Now that that's gone, in The Office.
The
Office. Yeah, and now that's gone.
Probably wasn't the best song to play for high school. It's that drinking town with a football problem. Osage got a sense of humor.
That's a plus.
Yeah. We'll go after this song.
Okay. And then after we're done here, we'll have you guys go over there, and you can talk over there with Rod quick. And so, what time's the parade?
2:30. 2:30.
Okay.
Or do we talk about that?
No, we probably should.
Yeah.
You guys already had one pep rally, am I right?
Yeah, we did.
Sunday. Okay.
Got the queen in the room.
Oh, nice. And then you got sick.
Yeah. It's been a great week.
See what I mean? If there's any teachers listening, they all can see it now.
Yep. Valerie Hurd says, "Love the Green Devils." Hashtag. That's your mom. Aww. And Katie Neven Campbell. Awesome. I know your mom. Oh. Obviously, just checking on you guys.
What's his name again? Who's out there? Who's out there with you guys today?
Mr. Henson. And then
Who?
Mike Henson.
Katie said she's our cross country coach.
Ah.
Who's your mom's here?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's our cross country coach.
Okay.
Oh, that's your mom?
Yeah. So her sister was in roller derby with your mom or your wife.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jess
So,
is
Jess.
my aunt.
Yeah.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay. It's a small world after all. I'm gonna crack this now. Did I tell you my brother opened this up at the Iowa State game, thought it was a beer?
Oh, really?
Took a drink out, he goes, "God damn it."
Yeah,
Because he
that's
drinks
not beer.
Michelob Ultra.
Oh, he drinks the skinny cans.
Yeah. So that's why, I mean, it looks like a, if you glance at it,
Yeah.
it was in the cooler right next to the beer.
Caffeinated Radio. The Morning Rush with Jay Brooks and Brett.
Well, Wednesday, we're getting closer to the weekend, and people are getting excited about different homecomings across the area. This morning, we have Osage Green Devils in the studio. Good morning, everybody. Oh, boy, that's the most they all said.
I know.
All morning. Impressive.
Yeah. They must have to do that in their morning home class.
Right, exactly.
Roll call.
So you guys didn't come down alone. You got a couple of people out there, little drivers for you, escorts, chaperones. What do you call them?
Let's make sure that you guys don't go off route.
One's our AD, Mr. Henson, and one's a cross-country coach.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they can hear us out there. They're not paying attention. See, they don't even want the kids to pay attention, and they're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all right. So Osage plays Garner Hafen Ventura. You can see that or watch that on our website, 987kisscountry.com, and or text the keyword.
All you got to do is text sports to 641-494-2547. That gets you the link, and you can go and see all of that video footage.
So
and archives of it, too.
Oh, yes, that's right. Coming up on Friday, you guys have a big parade and everything, too? Somebody step up to the microphone for that.
Okay, so on Friday, the parade starts at 2:30, and basically the cheerleaders go, the band goes, the homecoming corps all are in the parade, and then is it like the third graders?
Fourth graders ride the bikes.
And then like fourth graders ride bikes and stuff, and all the fall sports are in it, so.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
And cross country's been pretty busy too. Haven't you guys?
Yeah, we had our home meet yesterday, and then we got a meet tomorrow at Clear Lake if it doesn't get canceled with the rain.
Right.
Yeah.
So at cross country, I can never figure this out. I always see them training, they're running on the roads and things like that. So where do you guys start and finish at when you guys have a meet? Is you guys run the golf course or what?
Depends on the course. Like for Osage, our home meet's at the Nature Center.
Oh,
so then
okay.
they'll just make a loop that goes for there. It was through the woods. But then there is golf courses.
Right. You guys ever try and take a shortcut?
No, they have it marked pretty well.
Oh, they do? Okay. They got people watching. Because that's what I would do.
I would get lost. That's my problem. I wouldn't be paying attention. I'd look over at a squirrel, and I'd be completely lost.
Right. They'll never catch me going through the woods. I'll just pop out somewhere and, wow. Never seen Jay run by the turn 2. If you got to turn in cross country, I mean, I don't know, but...
Yeah.
You ever step on a golf ball or anything like that while you're running the course?
I have not, no.
You haven't? Do you know anybody that has?
I don't think so.
No?
They probably clear those off first, I would imagine.
Well, not necessarily. I mean,
I don't think they'd let them play golf at the same time that they're doing a track meet.
We have had a guy that fell in the pond, though.
How do you fall in a pond while you're doing cross country?
It's Nolan Burns for you.
There it comes out.
Yeah.
He thought he was doing a triathlon. He had to swim a little bit too.
Ironman challenge.
Yeah, right. Oh man. Well, you guys definitely have a lot of fun up there in Osage. Because I know there's always been an issue up there, and I like to be like the instigator about the toilet paper.
Yeah, but they already did it, man. I mean, they were pretty good over the weekend getting it out there.
Oh, they already did it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
There was some houses that were already done. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that there's some nights that there might be some more houses, I'm guessing. But
oh, I'm sure. Did you guys get
Not done yet.
How many have you been involved in it?
They
so
can't
far?
say, Jay.
1, 2,
Don't get them in
3, 4,
trouble.
5, 6, 7. Wow, a majority of them have been involved in it. Wow. Now, do they let you guys do that now or not? Because I know it's been kind of an issue where, don't toilet paper this.
I don't know. I think this town's kind of pretty sports about it. Teachers are kind of, but I mean, you just gotta be careful with it and be smart with it and don't take it out of hand.
Yeah. Make sure you hit Nathan Moose. Is he still teaching?
Yeah.
Is he? You got to get his. You got to get the AD's house, too. You guys got him yet? If you did, I'm not telling you anyway. All right. Oh, who else could you hit? Josh Burns, doesn't he live in the country, though?
I think he lives in the country, yeah.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
Take a little trip out there and throw so you guys. So when you guys do the toilet paper thing, do you guys go buy it at the store, or do you guys just take the stuff from home?
Dollar General in town.
Dollar General.
Sold out the other day.
Weird. So weird on homecoming week.
Right, yeah. So if you need toilet paper, you got to come to Mason City.
Yeah.
Oh, what else you got, Britt, for him?
I just, if you want to run down a little bit about, again, that on Friday on what all you guys are doing on that day and everything that starts.
So Friday, we actually don't have any classes on Friday.
Okay.
We're doing, like, I know my home base is going to Lincoln Elementary, and we're going to, like, hang out with the kids and stuff. But other people, they paint the parking lot, and what's another one? Banners to hang, and yeah, and there's a float for the parade that every class makes. So, yeah, we have a lot of fun on Friday.
Cool.
Yeah. So how many seniors we got in here?
All seniors.
Oh, all of them. Oh, okay. So you all know what you're going to do next year, or
Yeah.
really? Because everything is going to be the last for you now. And this is the last homecoming. Are you all got homecoming dates?
We don't exactly. We just all show up on homecoming.
You guys don't have dates? Really?
Yeah.
But it ain't like it used to be.
Not formal. It's not a formal dance. Yeah.
Well, that's what we used to do too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you used to do, Jay. I mean, I know it was just everybody goes right after the game and goes to the dance.
Oh, so you don't go and meet the girlfriend up there or nothing like that? Any of you guys
Our dance is actually on Saturday night this now, not after the game.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Huh. Interesting. That's right. You know what? I remember that now. I think I did. Well, no, I did some dance up there in Osage. I can't remember what it was.
Maybe the winter formal or something.
That might have been.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So how many of you in here are dating?
Oh, Jay, don't call people out.
No, I want to find out. Who's dating who? Come on, there's got to be at least one. None of you are. Nobody's dating one another. Really? Because it's funny if they are dating, they're like whenever they are and they come in for something like this, they're always like the opposite side of the room. So no cheerleaders dating any football players?
No.
No?
So, you said you're homecoming queen. Who else is in the court for the homecoming queen and king?
All right, so for our homecoming court guys, it's Storm Oxted, Matt Olson, Noah Slutton, Nolan Burns, Connor Smith, and Jarrett Hipsch. And for girls, we got Zoe Weinerad, Mia Knudsen, Cindy Brandow, Melanie Bai, which is me, Jenna Jones, and Libby Schwaman.
Okay, cool.
That's a big homecoming court.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, we usually have 5, but this year we had a tie, so we went with 6.
Nice.
So you think you're going to win?
I already did.
She already did. Yeah, they had that was on the community pep rally that they had on Sunday.
Oh, was it mentioned this morning?
Yes.
Oh, it was. Sorry, kids, I wasn't paying attention.
Mark 2 of you becoming like your father.
Oh, no, I'm not coming like my dad. Oh boy. So, anybody have superstitions before you guys go out on the court or the field? You got any crazy superstitions? You got to wear the same socks or what?
I don't know. I guess I kind of just wear the same stuff every game, and I pray, but yeah, that's about it.
So the same routine. It's got to be exactly the same thing, right?
Yeah, usually I do.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Anybody else? Nobody.
No. Nobody's superstitious. Even with Friday the 13th last week.
I'll wear
Just a little stitches.
Just
I'll wear
a
the
little
same
stitches.
the same socks.
Same socks? Yeah.
You wash them in between, or your mom does, right? Yeah, right. Do you even know how to do laundry?
I'm actually homeschooled, so I do a lot of laundry.
Look at that!
Yes.
Yeah. You want to stay in this house? You gotta do your chores.
Yes.
Do you dust and vacuum too, or what?
Yeah, and dishes.
Oh, really? If I got a dishwasher, you just gotta load it.
Actually, we don't really have a dishwasher, so we kind of got to hand wash everything.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
They have him.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, it's always fun to get the kids in here to talk about homecoming and what you guys got going. The big celebration, especially with you all being seniors, like I mentioned. This is going to be the last of one of the last things that you do again in your high school career. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? Y'all been wanting to get out anyway for how long, and now it's finally here.
It's a trap. Don't leave.
Right.
You have to get real jobs.
No, that's why they go off to college. You have to 4-year college and still go home 6 years later.
Yes.
So anybody know where they're going? Anybody going to Nyack when they come out? Anybody?
Two.
Couple people?
Yep.
All right. Well, good deal.
Yeah.
So doing cross country up there at Nyack?
Nah, this is my first year in cross country, so I ain't really planning on doing much afterwards.
Right. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It's a lot more than I'm used to.
Yeah. From running from the cops.
Yeah.
A little different than cross country. Right.
So how many Iowa State? Anybody Iowa State? Nobody? Ooh.
Ooh, it's a Hawkeye crowd?
Hawkeyes? Okay, all right.
That's too bad. I wish I'd asked that
You-
a long time ago. It would have been a shorter interview.
You and I? Anybody you and I? Yeah.
Well, good deal. Well, good luck to you guys on Friday. This is so tough because they're playing my old school.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go, oh,
You're a
yeah.
little biased, Jay.
Well, I want to see Coach Schumacher do well.
Huh?
I got to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see him do well. And they got a pretty good team.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, and I know you guys got a good team too. I think you guys started off with a bunch of ranked teams at the beginning, didn't you? Well, you did with
number 2 to number 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that.
Get the hard ones over first.
Right, exactly. After Friday, you get all easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be I'm looking forward to a good football game coming up on Friday. So.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to see it, all you got to do, text sports to 641-494-2547. That gets you the link to get you into all of those lives, and also we'll have everything on the air.
And of course, if you want to, and you missed the interview, going, oh, I forgot they were going to be on. Well, you could go back on our Facebook pages, and that's on there, and that is.
That's on the Morning Rush. Also, you can find it on Jay Brooks' page, my Britt Bailey page, and 98.7 Kiss Country.
Yeah, very, very simple. Just do at, and then Jay Brooks Morning Rush, or the. I don't know.
You're good,
just look
Jay.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Facebook it.
Right.
In the book of face.
Right. Exactly. Well, kids, thank you very much, and don't be late for school. All right.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Your KISS Community Calendar is brought to you by your financial partner, First Citizens Bank. Online at myfcb.bank. And by the Landfill of North Iowa. Save $25 just by remembering to tarp your load when hauling to the Landfill of North Iowa. Online at landfillnorthiowa.org. Mercy One North Iowa Hospice is hosting Camp Green Tree.